Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. We're here for some more Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. The second DLC pack is finally out. If you want to know how to unlock the characters and all the transformations extremely early, you have to purchase the Season Pass. That's the only way to play as these characters before the official release, which is April 24th of 2025. So we do have all the characters unlocked. We're going to go ahead and showcase every single one of them. They actually went ahead and updated base mini Goku. The hair, facial features are slightly different, and he has a secondary outfit. So this is part of DLC 2, the second one right here. And it actually switches one of his super attacks into Aura Impact, and he can transform into Super Saiyan. This first variation right here is from the pre-order bonus. If you missed out on that, you can purchase the pre-order DLC, which costs around $4 US. So I guess we'll go ahead and showcase this character first. He's going to have Aura Impact for the ultimate, and the rest of the Blast 1s and Blast 2s are going to be the same as the pre-order bonus character. Super Saiyan Mini Goku, After Image, Full Power, Energy Strike, High Speed Strike, and Super Kamehameha. He finally has an Energy Wave. Pretty dang epic. All the models are pretty top tier as well. Vegeta Mini, Revive Bug. I really want to know if that's going to be something similar to the Sensu, which I'm assuming is going to be, but hey, one of them might be better than the other. After Image, Full Power Energy Cannon, Rising Rush, Atomic Rush, and he has all three of his transformations being Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3. Saiyan Spirit, After Image for the Blast 1s, Full Power Energy Blast Volley, Overpowering Crush, and Gallic Gun. Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, Explosive Wave, After Image Strike, Gallic Gun, Head On Impact, and Big Bang Attack. So that's cool how Super Saiyan Vegeta has the ultimate Gallic Gun, but the Ascended form, he's going to have Gallic Gun for the Super. I always like when they, show the difference in powers with the different transformations. 3 Vegeta, model work. Hey, he's definitely carrying the DLC in my personal opinion. I mean, Super Saiyan Goku as well. He is the main character after all. He'll always be cool. His skill set, he's going to have Wild Sense, Special Training Results, Slash Flash, a different name. I like that one. Vanishing Strike, and Gallic Doom. Look at him. His arms folded. He is ready for combats. The other 3 characters, Glorio, he's going to have Spark Bind, Thunder Charge, Bolt Buster, Electric Whip, and Lightning Cannon. Crazy. I mean, characters with magic powers. Pansy over here, Wasabi Bomb, Last Chance Full Power, Last Chance Shots, and Shock. Kadon Combination. So that's going to be the ultimate where her father spawns in. That was shown in the actual DLC 2 launch trailer. Last character is going to be Majin Ku, Snack Time, Majin Power, Crescent Energy Wave, Majin Corkscrew Attack, and Wild Rush. So yeah, we're just going to start as the base form characters. We have 5 new characters and 5 slots, so that's kind of perfect. We'll be transforming. Oh, so we don't have the English voiceovers. Still the Japanese, so something similar to the base mini Goku. I know in Dragon Ball Legends, they recently updated the game with some English voiceovers, so I'm assuming Sparking Zero will be receiving that same treatment later down the line. And I think, yeah, they have a character select screen intro or dialogue. Kind of cool. Sorry, I couldn't help it. I was just so hungry. Hey, nice. So let's jump straight into showcase 5 characters with all their transformations. Let's go! So, since he's similar to the pre-order bonus, combo strings are all going to be the same. Let's just real quick use some of the cutscenes because, again, the model, the hair, the facial features all received an update, so that was kind of cool. We have Take This, Perish! Whoa! Boom! Nice. Sleep, which doesn't necessarily grant an animation. Warm-up exercise. Very cool. The ultimate attack. Aura Impact. This could be a rush move, so let's just get a little bit closer. Let's see what this is. Ooh! Wait, the golden aura! Hey, the Super Saiyan! That's nice! So he transforms into Super Saiyan 4's ultimate. Another explosive wave. I think GT Goku Super Saiyan also has the explosive wave for the ultimates, but this is nice. You see that calm demeanor, and then right there with the explosive wave attack. Hey, I like the animation. And he reverts back to his base form. Epic. Now for the transformation. Super Saiyan. Very nice. We have the transformation stance, the aura going crazy. Go ahead and revert to get this cutscene in. Yep. Hey, that's kind of cool. Even when we revert, we still have the golden outline. Hey, false Super Saiyan? This is the closest that we'll get. And transform once again. I like the cutscene to this, how we get that spiked up dark hair and then it slowly just transforms into the golden. Kind of a little bit reminds me of the Planet Namek first time Goku transforming into Super Saiyan a little bit. And then with the pupils, that dark color to the green. As soon as the rock appears, that's kind of nice. All right, let's see if his combo strings are any different, which I'm assuming so. Oh, nice. So he doesn't necessarily use the power pole for the entire string. Just more of the basic 1-2s. We have the different variants. Oh, so the variants are definitely the same. Oh, the third pattern is going to be different. He has the explosive wave. What about the fourth? I messed that up. Oh, so the fourth pattern is the same as the first two, or the first one. And then the first two going to be that jab. All right, the grab. That's the same as the base mini Goku. I mean, it makes sense. What about the down grab? Let's see if he has one of these. He does not. And I just want to try this combo string over here real quick. Nice. Some snap vanishes. All right, now for the supers, we have After Image, which is just the basic snap vanish. Full power. Okay, so Insta Spark doesn't necessarily grant us any power boost. I mean, he's not a high destruction points cost character. I think he's sitting at 5 or 6. So it makes sense for the full power to not be that overpowered as all the other characters. Energy Strike. Check this out for the one time. Oh, wow. Oh, with the speed. Hey, the techniques he used against Tamagami 3 makes sense. I mean, all these attacks are going to be from that fight because he barely transformed into this transformation in the anime. I've only like 2 times, one against Tamagami 3 and then once against Goma. Dude, I'm looking forward towards the Dama Pack 2. Imagine the characters: Adult Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Adult Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Very cool cutscene to that. High Speed Strike, another rush ability. Whoa! Oh, long now. All right. Super God Fist. Wait, that was a crazy punch right there. You see the transition into this scene? Hey, probably like one of the coolest supers in the entire game. Like the sound design as well. The ultimate attack, Super Kamehameha. Epic. It's literally like we're witnessing episode 8 right now. The startup animation, he flares both his arms. We have that crazy shockwave. And then, did you see the energy wave? Just expands. And then it transitions into this cutscene right here. Dude. Spike Chunsoft, they definitely cook with the cutscenes. I mean, frame by frame to the anime. Kind of reminds me of Cyber Connect 2 with DBZ Kakarot or even the Naruto series. How they just cook with all the cutscenes. So let's try this once more. Just because, I don't know, man. I just like this part to it. Yeah. Alright. Now let's go ahead and... Oh, I was going to say let's transform into Super Saiyan 2, but we don't have that form. So for DLC Pack 2, they have to include Super Saiyan 3 and 4 Mini Goku alongside the adult forms. I'm assuming so. That's like the way that... It only makes sense if they do it that way. Once more with the ultimate, and then we'll switch over to the other characters. Yeah! We now get to Key Clash. About time! Vegeta. Let's see what we can do over here. We have the grab. Oh. That was something different. I don't think it was a generic grab. The machine gun punches into the kicks. I mean, it is pretty similar to all the others, but slightly different. What about the down grab? Does he have one of these? No. Okay, some of the combos. Oh, dang! He has a slow fighting style. Not fast-paced compared to base mini Goku. We have the different strings right here. Go ahead and perform the variants. The Ki Cannon. First 2, the Storm Check. First 3, the Flurry Kicks. And first 4 with the Ki Blast Cannon. We have the aerial combo. Do this knockdown. Dropped it. What the heck? Does this combo not work? Up in the air or something? And then we have some of these snap finishes right here. The down strike. Pretty much it for the strings. Now we have the blast ones. After image. Revive bug. Eating insects after... what do you say? Absolutely vile. So, don't necessarily know what it does because the stats are currently maxed out. But I'm assuming something similar to the Sensu, it will replenish the character's health. Maybe the key animation to it is kind of cool. Full power energy cannon. Ooh! So just a simple energy blast. That kind of reminds me of the Goku Black super attack, right? How he just throws out a golden energy wave. Rising Rush. Go ahead and zoom up a little bit. Nice. The fight pattern right here kind of reminds me a little bit of Rock Lee with the Leaf Whirlwind, you know what I'm saying? And then the dynamic entry from Might Guy. Now the Super Atomic Rush. That was pretty dang epic. Did you see the energy blast itself? How he had this different animation to it? It was like Orby, or it shapes. You see the shape of it, how it kind of just like alters a little bit. But I like that ultimate attack. I think that's the one he used against Tamagami 2 at the start of the battle. Yeah, top tier stuff. Now we have Super Saiyan. Let's go. Vegeta's not ready for this. Basic combos. Always starting things off with the prolonged variation. We have the aerial combo into the down strike. Some of the snap vanishes. Alright, now let's see what the variants are looking like. Okay, so the first pattern is going to be the Ki Blast Cannon. For base form, it was the fourth one. First 2, Sternum Check. First 3, Flurry Kicks. And first 4. So it's kind of like the opposite, the first and fourth patterns compared to base Vegeta. Now we have the grab. That's going to be the same. The down grab. Did base form have one of these? No, okay. Now the supers. Okay, so Sand Spirit actually has a cutscene to this one. After image. Full power energy blast volley. I mean, just the generic Vegeta moves pretty much. The consecutive energy blasts. Overpowering crush. This is definitely new. Oh, alright. The punch into the kick. The startup animation right here, where he flies, that kind of reminds me of Blue Goku with the one singular punch. But Mini Super Saiyan Vegeta does follow up with the downward kick. Facial animations going crazy. The ultimate attack, Gallic Gun. We all know that there's plenty of Gallic Gun techniques in the original game, but I still think it's nice how every single one of them are different. For Super Vegeta, Z Vegeta, now Mini Vegeta, right? They all have their own unique animations. Of course, when Vegeta charges up the energy wave itself, right here, that's going to be the same, right? The posture, because that's just how you use the technique. But everything else, the first and secondary animation, I like how it's different from all the other Gallic Guns. Now for Super Saiyan 2. Ooh, yeah, his transformation idle stance right here is way superior to the first one. I like how he does that arm pose. And the hair, it seems a bit more golden. Or is that just me? Oh, that was definitely the aura. Ooh, I think his fighting stance even changed a little bit. We have the electricity surging from the model. Start things off with the grab. That's going to be the same. And the basic prolonged combos. Of course, some similarities, but differences at the same time. We have the aerial strike, the downward into the snap vanish, and then the slide. Now the variants. Ki cannon. Oh, that just destroys the opponent, though. A Super Saiyan 2, extremely overpowered. First 3, the pressure palm bullet, and first 4, the flurry kicks. So similar stuff, just different order, correct? Now for the blast ones, explosive wave. Oh, dude, top tier warrior. Explosive wave. We have an evasive move after mid strike. Gallic gun. Oh, it has a cutscene to it. All the Gallic guns, I believe, have cutscenes in regards to the super variations, right? I think it would be cool if there's a chargeable Gallic gun, because I don't think we have one of those just yet. Head on impact. Yep, this is the attack he used against Tamagami 2. First, he distracts the opponent with the energy wave, and then comes down from the sun. Yo, he made up his own solar flare. He's using the sun itself. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Boom! Upside down. Dude, the upside down strike from Gogeta. You guys remember how when Full Power Broly and Gogeta broke the dimension, and then Gogeta did the machine gun punches upside down? First, there was Vegeta with the arms folded and attacking with the kicks. Now the upside down strikes. Dude, he's representing both Vegito and Gogeta. Ultimate is going to be Big Bang Attack. Get some distance over here. Got that generic power up. And the blast itself, the secondary animation, something similar to the other Big Bang attacks. I mean, there's like 20 different Big Bang attacks, correct? One for Majin Vegeta, one for Z Vegeta, one for the original Super Vegeta, and even DBS Vegeta. Not to even mention all the different transformations, right? There's so many Big Bang attacks in the game. So there's only so much that they can do with the animation itself. Very similar to the others. Now we have Super Saiyan 3. I'm ready for this one. Let's go! The coolest animation in all of Sparking Zero. The hair, you can even see the hair grow a little bit. His eyes are just emitting nothing but pure energy. Did you see that? Even after he transforms, it's just glowing with power, and he's standing in that upright position, something similar to the, you know, classic Super Saiyan 3 Goku. The hair model going crazy. The character portraits at the left and right sides of the screen. Just realized those. Yeah. Okay, let's actually revert and transform. This time around from base. Yeah, because we can do that. Some characters you have to transform in order. I believe Beast Gohan, a perfect example. But base Vegeta into Super Saiyan 3. Oh! Wow! The animation is different! That's very cool! I really want to know if they're going to have unique super and ultimate attack abilities, because you guys know how when you pair up certain characters that happen in the actual anime, you know, we'll get a different unique animation. So now let's transform into Super Saiyan 3 from Super Saiyan. This one could be the same as base Vegeta. Yeah, so Super Saiyan and base, we get the generic power-up. But for Super Saiyan 2 into 3, that's where it's going to be very anime accurate. 10 out of 10 if you ask me. Go ahead and try this out once more. It takes some time to transform, I don't know why. Wait, what the heck? Oh, I forgot to transform into Super Saiyan 2. That's my bad, my bad. All right, once more. Again, that unique animation only happens when you transform into Super Saiyan 2 first, and then Super Saiyan 3. Ooh, yeah, after he transforms, his hair just seems a lot more golden. Something distinct that Super Saiyan 2 only has. And here it is! About time! Yeah, that animation is second to none. Peak cinema! Prepare to taste defeat! Alright, now to go over the combos. Oh, he folds his arms and he strikes with his legs. We have the strings right here. The prolonged one into the air. The downward into the snap vanish, and then the slide. Now the variants. Sternum check, first two, flurry kicks. That suits the character as well. Pressure palm bullet. And blast. Alright, now we have the blast once. Ooh, okay, so Instant Spark with a +2 power boost towards Ki Blast. It's called Special Training Results. Now we have Slash Flash. Yep, that's a very cool super! Alone! This is the move he used underwater. Yeah. Did you see the animation afterwards? After he launches the actual kick right here? Boom! He's like, is that all you got? Can we clash with that? I'm not entirely sure. We have Vanishing Strike. Yep, he flies with his arms folded. Oh my gosh. Hey, that was nice. Hold on. Yeah, like I said before, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta definitely carrying this entire DLC pack. Crazy. So it's a 6-hit combination. Arms folded. The style points increasing. Y'all already know. Now the ultimates. Gallic Doom. We're the ones to know if he's going to throw a couple punches first. No. Oh, no. That's what it was. That's what it was. All right. Just like the anime. Ooh. Oh, that was cool. He catches the opponent. Yeah, I forgot he did that. So he uses the punch afterwards. I like how fast-paced the Gallic Gun is. It just launches out immediately. And then the Shoryuken catches the opponent. He's like, just give up, bro. Just give up. You're not him. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta Mini is him, all right? Yeah, definitely the best character so far. Now we have the other three. Glorio. Quickly show off the combo strings. Glorio is a cool character. You know, Vegeta, Goku, and then Glorio, probably the top three. Let's go ahead and use the variants. Nothing too crazy. First three, and then first four. Supers, Spark Binds. This is going to paralyze the opponent. Yeah, immobilizes them. Thunder Charge. Electricity has all kinds of use. Bro, he mastered the electricity effect. This power boost is insane. +2 towards strength, Ki Blast, and defense, I believe. Bolts a Buster. Let's see which one this is. Okay, that's just the electric energy wave. Oh, it's more of a blast, how he just throws it out. Electric Whip. Check this out for the one time. Nice punch. This is from the teaser trailer. And then the Chidori. That Chidori has to be like one of the cooler animations in the game, in my personal opinion. Just because of the Naruto reference, right? He did not use a move like this in the anime at all. Boom! Shouts to Sasuke. Now we have the ultimates. Lightning Cannon. Perish! Boom! Oh, it's a close range. Something similar to Babidi. Doesn't he have a close range magic attack? Right. Alright. Let's see if we can land it this time around. Very epic. Now, the other characters. Pansy right here. Go ahead and perform some of the strings. So she actually punches. The reason why I said that, because she didn't necessarily fight in the anime at all. She doesn't have a down grab. What about the original grab? We'll go back to Vegeta because I forgot to display the grab for Super Saiyan 3. And I think even Super Saiyan 2. We have the variants. Flurry kicks. And the first four. Oh, so yeah, she actually uses a weapon for the fourth pattern right there. We have the aerial combo into the down strike. Can she snap vanish? I'm not entirely sure. Try that once more. Maybe not, or I don't think I'm following up with the combo string. Okay, I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Wasabi Bomb. Okay, that probably paralyzes the opponent or something. Yep, stuns them. Last chance full power. Insta spark with 2 different power boosts. Last chance shots. She uses the weapon, and here we have the shock ability. Again with the smoke bomb. Oh, we missed it. Probably have an animation to this if we connect it. Yep. The taser, and then she runs away. Now the ultimate Kadon combination. I believe the one, yeah, with the secondary character. Literally has a weapon, a bazooka. Kind of crazy. Going back to Glorio, just to perform the grab. Missed it the first time around. Oh! Alright, that's actually kind of top tier. Probably the best grab out of all the DLC 2 characters. And going back to Super Saiyan 3. Super Saiyan 2, Mini Vegeta, I believe, had the same grab as Super Saiyan 1, right? Yep, definitely different. I'm glad I did that. So, actually something similar to Vegito, right? Vegito has this grab. Probably a different pattern. Last but not least, we have Majin Ku over here. Combos into the aerial one. Knockdown, snap vanish, and then the slide down. Here we have the variants. Oh, that was kind of different. He turns around for that one. Ki blast. Sternum check. And I believe that's it for that. Let's see what his grab is like. Pretty generic. The blast ones, snack time. Okay, that replenishes something. Majin power. 2 power boosts towards strength, ki blast, and defense. Crescent energy wave. Oh, that's kind of cool. Kind of reminds me of Kid Boo's Planet Crusher attack. Oh no, never mind. It goes directly upward and then down. So maybe something similar to Super Boo, right? With the human extinction attack. Majin attack. It's going to be the tornado spin. Very straightforward and simple. We just get the animation and then it hits the opponent without the secondary animation. Now the ultimate wild rush. Let's go. Oh, with the crazy fighting style, right? How he like runs like that. Yeah, that's a cool ultimate right there. So that's it for all the 9 characters, including the Super Saiyan transforming mini base Goku. Of course, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to drop a like, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.